At the meeting a few months ago, at the Civic Association meeting, Commissioner Robert Walsh was here from Small Businesses, and I brought up something to him, and I've also spoken to John Liu and other people about these stores on Union Street, the ones that are next to the supermarket. These doors on the street side, the Union Street side, are locked. You can't get in from Union Street. You have to go all the way into the back, and then when you go in the back, the signs are all in Korean, and you don't know what you're doing back there. There's several stores. It starts like to the right of the supermarket. There's like a video store. Then there's the supermarket. Then there's a restaurant, and then one store looks like it sells appliances, and it looks like some appliances I'd like to. But if there's a fire or a police emergency or EMS emergency and they need to get into those stores, they're going to go all the way into the supermarket, all the way around.
You know what? On the island, it all depends on the stores. On Long Island, that's how the stores are. There's a parking lot and then you go in. So we are so used to having the front on the street. Whereas it's not wrong. It's that fire store and the store with the dishes, it's all part of, I call it Quans, it's all part of the large supermarket. And they keep it closed, I imagine, for vandalism. You go into any stores, and there are doors that are locked that you think should be open in case of a fire. There's a lot of vandalism around here. Go into Macy's. Macy's used to have every door open. Macy's now has a lot of doors closed because of that.
Well, 2 points on that. First of all, I mean, you're assuming that our neighborhood is a bad neighborhood where there are vandalism.
It doesn't make a difference.
The second point that I'd like to make is that I've lived in this neighborhood since 1952. And I used to shop in those stores, and I'd still like to shop in those stores, and I'm personally offended by the fact that they're shutting us out of their stores.
See, you know, I've lived here since 1958. The bottom line, I don't feel offended. I go into Quan's the front way on Union Street, unless I have a car with me, when I park in the back, and then I go in the back way. And if I want to wander through the appliance store and the dish store, I just walk down the aisle. They don't stop me.
I want to add something. Alan,
yes.
The issue here is, you know, obviously Union Street has changed tremendously. Just
right.
Even these last 5 years, all the old stores are gone. They're all gone. No one kicked them out. They decided to leave. I mean, that's our capital society for us. Now, you know, if people are concerned that they don't feel welcome in Quan's, which I don't think is the case, because I shop at Quan's all the time.
So do I. I don't have any problem.
All the time.
I don't have any problem with Quan's.
So if there's an issue of not feeling welcome, tell me about it, or the precinct commander. We'll speak to Quan's. But I don't, you know. But if that's the issue, then let's keep it where the issue is. Don't start saying, well, it's dangerous because what if there's a fire emergency? Is that really what you're concerned about?
Well, is there a fire? Is there a fire hydrant in the back of the stores there?
For all of us, is we're all friends and neighbors here. Let's get right to the issue. Don't distract with these. I mean, I don't really know how many people are that concerned that there's a fire emergency exit on the Union side of the street. The fact is, it's not 7 separate stores. Somehow they've acquired the stores, and they have a right to acquire the stores, and it's just kind of like one big store now. So if anybody has any difficulty communicating or working with the supermarket, I'm here to help. This is exactly what we want to do. Let's lay all the issues, but let's put the real issues on the table. Not clouded with, fire exits.
Well, yesterday.
A sign on the door that says after 9:30 this is the back door. And that's what they say.
Yeah.
Wouldn't the fire department be aware of this and do something if it were really a problem?
Well, I've actually looked into it. They have proper certificates of occupancy.
They have a sign on the door that says after 9:30 this is the back door. I don't go in there after 9:30.
The area you find, if you go past Linden Place, that area where it's a little more industrial, I'm sure where there's a prostitution problem over there.
Right.
Drug dealing and whatnot. But it's starting to come up this way again. I live right across the street, so I mean, I've got my car broken several times. And the issues are just kind of, I don't know. I mean, what are you guys actually going to address that problem? Same women every day, same place.
We lock them up.
Yeah.
Can you just stay there to sit?
This is Linden Place and 32nd